everyone, it's great to see you. I'm here to plant another planter today. So the last planter that I did with the begonias out by my shed, I love so much. I want to create a matching one, however, I'm going to be using a different hydrangea. This hydrangea is a Next Generation Pistachio, and it's not really in bloom yet, but the pistachio hydrangea blooms green and has both pink and blue saturate its petals. It's really a very unique hydrangea. So I was on the lookout to get pistachio and discovered that now they are putting out Next Generation Pistachio. However, I have asked everyone that I can. I have looked online and I can't figure out the difference between plain old pistachio and Next Generation Pistachio, or if there is any difference. So if you happen to know that, would you please let me know, because it is a mystery and it's killing me here. I am sure that Next Generation Pistachio is going to be beautiful, however. So I'm going to use my usual bag in a pot method, and then match up the outside rim gap with the begonias that I used before and some more of the Heuchera, the lime marmalade Heuchera. So let's get to it and I'll show you how it comes out. So that was messy. But here we have our main hydrangea here, looking pretty good. Okay, I feel like that fits in the bag nicely. Then we're gonna bring over our larger pot. Remember, we have our pot riser in here to bring this plant up higher. And I will tuck in the handles. Okay, now we're ready to plant around the edge. So I have filled in the rim gap with dirt here, and now I can add my plants. These are pretty large Heuchera, and they are all off of the same main rhizome here, so I can't divide them smaller. It's going to be kind of like stuffing them in, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway because I like them so much. I'm going to take some of the dirt out. This will just make them a little easier to work with, a little smaller. Bring them back. There we go. What I did is I broke off some of the surrounding dirt. It wasn't rooted into that dirt, so it won't harm the plant, and it's going to make it a lot easier for me to fit these in around our hydrangea. This is also the time that you can pick off any, dead leaves at the bottom, sort of clean up your plant. Okay, so far so good. Now the Heuchera, remember, are perennials, so they will just stay in the pot all winter long and come back. So that's one thing that I won't have to worry about next year. Now let's take a look at our Solenia begonia. So this begonia, I've already dumped out once. We're gonna lose part. Okay, here we go. So once again, if you have a hanger of your begonia, usually they're gonna come and you're going to find that there are 3 or 4 separate plants that divide really easy. You wanna take a look at your begonia first and sort of see which way it is naturally facing so that you plant it so we see those beautiful flowers. This is a 3 plant pot. Solenia begonias grow out of rhizomes. So you really do probably need to plant them fresh each year. If these were tuberous begonias, they have tubers in the bottom that you can dig up and dry and store in a cold area, and you can grow those back the next year. So if you're looking for something a little bit more sustainable over time, going with your tuberous begonias might be a good choice for you. Wow, this is like a huge, huge one. Okay, so that is quite something. Okay, let me add a little dirt in. I am just covered in dirt. I don't know how this happened one planting time. So take a look at that. I like how it looks. It's bright and colorful, and it's going to look fabulous over by the shed. So as my beautiful next generation pistachio blooms, we'll bring in some of the pink, we'll pull in some of the blue, a little purple in here too. I'll give you an update on how that looks. And once again, someone drop in the chat the difference for me between pistachio and next generation pistachio. Thanks so much for watching today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.